What's up, guys? I am known as the Wastelander, and welcome to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Now, this is yet another game from my childhood, and one I hold dear to my heart, as well as the sequels in the game, which we will get to later. But I won't delay for much longer. Let's just get right into it.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright. Let's get to it.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yeah, we got it, Bentley. You think Sly doesn't know his own moves? Well, thank you for your feedback, though. It's very much appreciated. Yep. We're in.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention
what? That I'm fucking awesome? Yes, thanks for the input, Bentley.
You're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
I don't think we're getting in the normal way.
Super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
There's always a way around, Bentley.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo.
Yo, check it.
Try
Nonary.
9, 3,
Those who
7.
know. Hey, I already got one of them right. Yeah, I'm something of a speedrunner myself. Thank you very much. Nice mugshot.
You got it. If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
You got it, Murray. You gotta always leave the calling card. It's stylish and cool. Let's bust it down. Bust it down to the underground. Ow. Man, that's one tough desk. Must be made of mahogany. Mahogany. Yeah, sorry, I wanted some shmoney. Alright, let's go.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, it's time to bounce. Oh, damn, that's pretty powerful for a shock pistol. Oh, whoop. Not used to inverted controls. Let me hop across. Just too easy.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Later, copper. We're gone.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
I got a bento box.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Alright, but what's over here? Yo, Murray, what you eating there?
Oh, you want one?
Oh, yeah, sure. Give it to me. Oh, wait, no. Ah, fine.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Alright, let's get to it. Cooper gang, roll out.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Time of Terror. Did you like that? Did you like my little narrator voice? I hope so. Anyways, here we are. Ah, damn. Still not used to the inverted controls. And trust me, I checked. I can't switch them. I just gotta get used to it.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Yeah, don't worry, Bentley. We got this. Just because we ain't master thieves yet doesn't mean we don't still got the schmooze.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just put appears to be so
I meant to do that.
right here in the
Oh, what was that, Bentley? I didn't catch that over being dead. Listen guys, I promise I'm good at this game. I just feel like an inverted camera. Alright. This time for sure. Also, in case you didn't notice there, we are running on a live system, so, you know, don't run out. Now tell me, how many of you had trouble finding these bottles as a kid? Some of these bottles have some devious hiding spots. It's gonna take all of our cunning and know-how to find them. Anything of importance over there? I don't think so. I'll come back if I miss anything.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Very nice. Alright, but we won't be subjected to acute combustion just from getting hit by it once. He'll just alert it first. Alright, come on, bitch boy, let's dance. No problem. Give me the shmoney. I needs it.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Could you say it's on like a certain monkey? What kind of monkey? Well, of course, I'm talking about redacted. The current, she is strong, but my hops are stronger and more sexy.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
He said it! He said the thing!
Button to grab onto hooks.
Breathe. Let's keep moving. Okay. That was almost bad. But we're fine. Excuse me, pardon me. Ooh. I hope I haven't missed the bottle yet. That'd be awkward. Nice.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Yeah. We're still missing 3. And something tells me I may have already missed one somewhere. Yep, I'm down 1 bottle. Oh man. Really keeping a thorough eye out for these things too.
Sly, you've got to find one more clue if you're going to open this vault.
Yeah, I know, Bentley. Guess it's time for me to backtrack. Wait. Nope. Well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Of course it's right here. Typical.
Found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Yeah, I just gotta get back there first, Bentley. Sly and water do not mix. At least we're back now. Time to crack open this vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Give me the goods. The prize that lies inside. What could it be?
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Excellent. That's sure to come in handy. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be good and dandy and crunchy. Don't ask me where I got the crunchy part from. We all want to know. Anyways, you got the key, the key. You want to come in outside? Yeah. Well, that's the first level done. Now we're in the hub. That's where all the hubbub's
That
at.
looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Right! But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Oh, ye of little faith, bento box. You got this. Just gotta not drown. We'll get smashed, burned, electrocuted.
Wow, you found a
Just
lucky charm.
generally not
That'll
hurt.
protect you when you take any damage.
Also, yeah, what Bentley said, this lets us take a hit. Good old Crash Bandicoot style. What? I said Bandicoot. What did you hear? Ah, let me up. That's fine. Be that way. Can you guys tell what Rowley's saying? Because I can't. Oops. Yo, you done, man? Alright, cool. In the high-class heist. Woo!
Jackpot, right? Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions.
Oh,
And you know what that
Oops.
means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Ooh. Training in on me there, eh? Alright, cool, but what if I said no? Oh. That's fine. Nothing a master thief can't handle. Alright, now let me up. I need those bottles. There's the safe right there. Gonna have to come back to that. Oh, nope. Let me up. Oh, no. Alright, gotta go open this little mini safe too, because it's got some bottles. Well, what have you got, dude? You got nothing. I got them sick dodging moves. Extra life. Gotta get as many of these as we can. I prefer to not game over, but it's not a big deal if we do. Too easy. Ooh, that was close.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yeah, I know, Bentley. Ooh. I'll come back for those in a second. There we go. Oh. It would appear I've missed a few. They are probably near the safe, I'd assume. Oh, here's some right now. In fact, is this what we need? Oh, we're missing one. Oh, there it is. Yay. And that's not much faster than running. But thanks for a neat attack.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
There we go.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Got it. It's time to stop, drop, and roll. Nailed it. Just gotta keep a low profile. A roll profile, if you will. Boom. Another key in the pocket. Alright, let's just roll right into the next stage. Wait. Yeah, remember? The lives respawned. I am going to farm these maliciously. Well, not too maliciously. Got a let's play to keep going. But I will go ahead and, like, gather these every time. Ah! Let me up. Please. Nice. Into the machine.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Okay, but what about the circle button, Bento Box? Like, this game's all about jumping and hitting the circle button.
Eureka! We're in the engine room.
Ooh.
My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Dodge roll. I meant to do that. That was close. Oh, ow. That was awkward. No. I will be having none of that, good sir. Gotta be careful. Once I fall down, I can't come back. Those one bottles that are falling are fine, but those ones hanging up there, I'd have to start the whole level over. Which, it's less a problem for you and more for me. It's just, you know, kinda like to get them all in one fell swoop. Ah, the roll ain't no good here. Man, too bad I fell there, like... It's like, if you have, like, a golden charm and you get 100 coins, you can get an extra life. But instead, it just gives you a lucky charm, which can essentially be an extra life, I mean... Because if you don't have a charm and you get hit, it's over. Gotta be very sneaky, very stealth-like. Ooh, they got lasers this time. Okay, I guess I just jumped over them, because I'm just that awesome. Yeah, wait your turn, big guy. I'll get to you in a second. Whew, it's hot in here. Hey, do you mind getting out of my way? Thank you. Alright, let's see what we got going on down here. Well, that's one safe just waiting to be opened. Nice. It's all oily. That just leads to the exit. I don't know if I got all the bottles, otherwise this is gonna be real awkward. Of course I'm missing one. Wait. No, I was just seeing things. Man, I must have missed somewhere. I missed one somewhere back here, I guess. I can't go too far back because, like, I'm just stuck down here. Doesn't appear like it's anywhere down on the ground. No, that's not it. I forget what the button for the Binocucom is. It's like different in this game. Yep, I think I missed it. Oh well. I'll just have to come back and get it. Alright, well, we got the key at least. Alright, but I'm going back in there for that last bottle. Just as soon as I collect these lives. So yeah, I'll see you when I find that last bottle. Wait, is that... Are you shitting on my eyelids right now? I just had to go around a little bit more. This is why you're always thorough when you play these things. Always check every nook and cranny. Well, I'll get to the vault real quick and I'll see you when I get there. Nailed it. Okay, we're back at the safe. Now it's time to crack this baby open.
Enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227. These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your Binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Oh gee, that sure would have been useful earlier! That's fine. Now we have it. Oh, gotta go this way. Well, I already got the key, so I'll meet you back in the hub. And we're back. I just decided to, like, collect these lives off screen. And I got me a new charm, so... Once I get 100 coins, I can just, like... You know, like, I'll get an extra life, and it'll be all good in the neighborhood.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
It's sodium chloride. No, dude. It's salt. That's what I said. Sodium chloride. The fire down below.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the
Ooh,
storm
the vault's right
machine.
here. Guess that means we must be able to backtrack at least. Also, if I remember correctly, I think this level is kind of short. Nice. Whew, it's especially hot in here. There we go. Another life in the bag. Let me on. That'll give you some whiplash. Whew, I almost missed. That would have been bad. Ooh, there's some balls back there, but I'll get them in a second. Ow! I knew it was gonna happen eventually! Close quarters. Close quarters. Whew. Like a sauna in overdrive. Alright. The key's in there, but we gotta... Well, firstly, we gotta not do that. Well, this made things extra fun. That's just the way I like it. Incoming! Alright, made it to the end. But I kind of like to open the saves before I get the keys if possible. Yeah, I know I could just re-enter the level, like, right after getting all the bottles, but to be fair, I actually missed quite a few. Oh, there's some right here. I almost missed these. Give me that fat schlutz. Alright. Let me head back and grab the other bottles. Then hit up that safe, and then I'll come back and grab the key. Oh, come on. Am I going through this? Or am I just tripping? I am absolutely just tripping. Come on. Get up there. Just give me the bottle. Nailed it. Whew. That's a spicy meatball. Also, nice.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579! Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus! This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Alright, that's cool. Now I bet you're wondering, slow motion jumps? That sounds dank. So that means I can jump at normal speed and slow down time, right? Wrong. Slows you down too, so you don't really get anything out of it. So, I bet you're wondering, what's the use of that power-up then? The answer? There isn't one. Hey, you wanna see this sick-ass nasty shortcut? Oh. Well, that's not how you do it at all. That's how. Yeah. Well, I'd say, like, see you back at the key and then just, like, edits when I get it. But, like, we're right there. Oh, whoops. Hey, see, there's the key right there. In fact, I could probably just like do a little cheeky, yeah. I got the moves. In fact, I probably could have done that earlier when the alarms were blaring to avoid like potentially getting hit, but hey, don't worry about it. Like, it's fine. Hey, give me these treasures. These delectable treats that can't be beat. Now, there's just one more level in this section. And then, oh, we gotta words. Gotta move on to the next area. I bet you're wondering, Wastelander, you already have 3 keys. In fact, now you have 4. So why are you still doing these levels? Because, dear viewer, if you are...
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Yeah, I'm familiar, Bentley. That was what I was saying. If you're familiar with these games, like, you'll know that you need all 7 keys to beat the level. So really, you just have to do all the levels, whether you like it or not. Anyways, it's time for a cunning disguise. Also, don't think you can fool me. I've been through that shit before. Give me the shmoney. I need lives.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears
Hey,
to have
yo?
booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Uh-oh. Now, do you like that barrel? Is it a nice barrel? Well, good, because, like, we gotta bring it with us.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Ah, that's all according to plan. That's also according to plan. A body. Oh, come on, man. Ooh. Also, I almost missed some bottles. Now, I figured that wouldn't work, but I tried it anyways. Come on, just let me have the... Nailed it. I gotta try not to be cooked alive. There we go. That takes care of business. And is this like part underwater? Oh, that's cool. Also, we can see where we came from here. Just ignore that. It was. We weren't meant to see that. Do not look into the void, or the void will stare back. Oh. This is fine. Whew. My coins! Oh, that is all according to plan. That was not according to plan. Oh, come on, not again! Oops, I bumped my mic. Whew. Yeah. All right. I almost landed it. Gotta not drop down into the pit. And there's the key over there. Alright, but we'll grab that key in a second. Ooh. Oh. You know, I almost thought for a split second that I dropped onto that one thing that I left. And if I had, well, it wouldn't have been good, let me tell you that much. It's a good thing we already cleared all the rest of them, otherwise, well, that would have been awkward, as a way to put it. Give me. What could be behind door number 1?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
Yeah, 242, I got it.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
Well, I do like fast breaking, fast collecting action. Alright, well, we got that page, so it's time to get the key. This little hop, skip, and a jump over here. Yeah. Alright, that makes 5. Just need 2 more. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Hold that thought. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. I want to grab this first. There we go. That's a lot of coinage. Oh man, that's a sturdy post. Must be made of mahogany.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah, I hear you on that. We gotta get the book back. Books are important for reading, especially when they help you become a master thief. But I'm afraid, like, I'm gonna have to call it. So I'll leave you with this. Always make sure that your nose is not filled with glue. And this is the Wastelander, signing off.